turn 19. So I managed to do the Vault of Knowledge fight, and I managed to charm the Apprentice. The idea was to charm a Wisp and an Apprentice, but then I didn't want to take too many risks, especially with two Watchers who can petrify you and were doing quite a lot of damage actually if they go on melee. So I decided to just end one Wisp, which I could have tried to charm, and then only the two Watchers were left. It's a very dangerous battle actually, because they've got the static shield from the battlefield enchantment. So what I did is I used my leader with Fearsome, and I had used Touch of Faith on him, so it was quite high resistance, to take some hits from the Watcher, one of the Watcher, and at some point, so to drain his action point. At some point he got panicked, and then it was easier because I had only one Watcher to deal with. And the other Watcher also drained his action points with my hero and the Trooper, so that's why they're quite injured. Because that, if I didn't do that, it was quite risky, because as you can see, the Goblin Apprentice is at 20 HP and the Doctor is at 12, so they could have been killed by the Watchers. Sometimes just spread the damage on your units, draining action points, and when they have static shield, be careful not to attack, but just walk around them. And especially when you've got a fearsome unit, that's pretty effective. So my leader leveled up to level 12. I didn't take anything. My Theocrat leveled up to 10, also to 10. Due to 1 experience point per turn. I also didn't take anything. For the leader I'm waiting for Scouting, and for the Theocrat I'm waiting for level 1 and Divine Justicles. I position my units like that to benefit more from the heal. This guy unfortunately won't reach the Haste Berries next turn. He's missing 1x. But the Blight Doctor will with the rest of my army. And the Apprentice will be a bit slower. Yeah, I maybe should have done the video recording a bit earlier. There is Monster Hunter here. He has 40 movement points, so he will be around here pretty soon. There is a possibility that if he moves quickly, he doesn't see the crow, and the crow doesn't get killed. I purchased a piece with them for 120 gold, in the hope of buying them later for 423, which is quite a lot, but I think that's a good city here near our enemies. So if there is no way for them to reach them, at least it's a good spot. So it means if DreadReapr wants to attack me, first you have to move 1x by 1x. Oh, except if he has a Scout training. I don't know if I can see that actually. I think I can. It should be displayed here. Oh, Enchanted Armor. Nice. So he has pretty strong monster hunters. That's annoying for us. I guess he's producing them at the city here that he attacked. He has several floral quarries, and he probably has a crystal tree too to do the enchanted armor. That's going to be annoying for us. So it doesn't seem to have Scout training, so you would have to move 1x by 1x to see the crow, and then go there, and because it doesn't have peace with them, you would decrease his relationship with them. He hunted more fleeing guards, so now he's slightly evil, which is bad for Grey Guard. So he's getting less growth of his cities and less gold also, but I guess he will try to get back to neutral. He's neutral with the city, so he would have to decrease his relationship with them, which would be not very good for him. Marcus apparently bought peace with dwarves, another dwarf city, which we haven't found yet. You can see the bot favor with independence. I think it wasn't there before. They haven't found any other city that we know yet. Ah yeah, so Gladys moved his tigers all the way there. There is a dread monkey around this area. And we still have a dwarf prospector here, clearing the dirt, coming toward me. And then he found a 15 HP berserker, who he killed. And now he's adjacent to the throne city of DreadReapr. So it's interesting because it gives them minus 300 for enemy at the gate, and he's unhappy, which reduces his income, which will be quite interesting in terms of lower gold for him. But obviously he has this monster hunter here who's going to kill the tiger next. Then, so what did he do? He cleared, I think, animal den. He did the quest, so he got a flamer. Now he's level 894. He's planning to do the Lost City next, which should bring us some good items and gold. He did the crystal tree and item stack. So now that he has completed the quest, I bought the city, and I benefited from cutscene ambassadors. I forgot how much I paid, but less than what I should have paid before. Berdalan. Sorry, yeah. So I researched cutscene ambassador. Berdalan grew into a village, and those guys finally gave me a quest, which I completed on the same turn. And so I've got 1,100 relationship with them. So that's a good time to buy, to ask for a tribute, because then you got minus 500, and you're still at 600, and they're still friendly, and you still get the maximum relationship. But I don't know exactly how it works, but there is a kind of exhausting of tribute. So currently they can give me only 19 gold. Next turn it's probably going to be more, so I'm not asking for a tribute now. So what did I do this turn? So at Berdalan I'm producing merchandise. Here I'm producing the settler. Need 2 more turns. And so I did a few fights. So I did this one. I did this one at the Great Farm. I charmed the Kobold and a Dread Monkey. Dread Monkey useful in combination with the bards due to the throw fields and disgusting stench, which reduces resistance by 1, so increases chances of mind control by 5%. And the Kobold, I plan to send him underground and try to scoot, benefiting from cave concealment. So now I have quite a lot of charmed units, and you can see my gold income is pretty low due to that. I charmed also a raider. I hesitated a bit, but I thought they have Arctic concealment. Marcus is 100% in Arctic, so that seems like a good idea. And also I can always disband them later, and it gives me 1 more tanky unit. So for the quest I got as a reward, I got as a reward a thrower, and just before they gave me the mammoth also as a tribute at the same time as a quest. That's why the tribute reserve is deplenished, because they just gave me something. So I didn't do this fight this turn because I preferred to do the quests first and make sure I have the mammoth with me. for this battle. I couldn't do both in the same turn with the mammoth. So next turn I'm going to do this one, try to convert obviously the griffin. Then next turn this one, try to convert the 2 eagles, and then this one and try to convert the troll. So if I manage to convert any of these 3 T3 or several of them, then I'm in pretty good shape. Then in terms of scouting, so I sent the crow. I saw there was these 2 cherubs, and I knew there was a city here, so I went to check them, thinking if I move in the middle of his domain, in the middle of his empire, and it doesn't see me, it's probably not going to move in this area. It's probably going to move south to get back the watchtower. So because I've got Arctic concealment due to the shrine, so I should be safe. And I was about to see its throne defended by an axeman. Here it has a fortress, which I'm probably going to check to see if I can take it and destroy it. And here it has his vassal. I'm not seeing where he's going. It's not clearing this. Not taking the hazeberries, so maybe he wants northwest. This isn't not cleared either, so I'm not sure where he is. And the crow there went underground to check this, so apparently Dread already cleared that. Yeah, so we are going to see what he has there. Finally, in terms of skills, so I've got 56 from the clearing of the Vault of Knowledge. I'm not quite sure what to take. Basic seafaring would have been interesting if... yeah, there's something else to say. If I decided to go there and through the water, but because I couldn't get it this turn, so I would have had to wait for 1 turn to go there. Then he would have seen me with the prospector and the monster hunter, and I don't know exactly where he is, and I would have wasted a few turns on water. So instead I decided to go there, take the giant dwelling if possible, and then move in this area and try to go back north. It would be good to take its throne and city pretty fast before it can build too many things. So I sent this crow here also, from here, and my elite crow leading the army there. So yeah, basic seafaring, no, I think I don't really need it immediately. I could go for that and then try to unlock the whatever, I forgot the name, but the thing that can make your scoundrel evolve into Shadowstalkers. I could go for that, but I don't have that much mana either. Quick dash or poison blades could be useful in duels, and scout training obviously useful. Always good to have more vision range, and then I could unlock the plus the trial running one. So I think I'm going to take to put the 56 on basic seafaring. Then it means next time I get some free research points, I can finish basic seafaring immediately. And then I'm going to research scout training maybe. I really like to have good vision range. I think it's key in this game. Cruel Backstab would be nice too, but that's a lot of research. I should probably build some stuff to improve my research. Okay, let's go for that. And then, so here, the usual checking of the area. Bringing the guy to defend my settler. and that's it. So thanks for watching. See you next time.